Welcome back, Super Friends and Super Family. I'm Nick, and today I'm reacting to Friends, Season 10, Episodes 3 and 4. So I feel like this 10th season is off to a very hilarious start, and in some ways a little bit more serious, tying into the relationship complicated storyline that ended Season 9. But I'm really looking forward to seeing more of Ross with a high squeaky voice. I hope there's another fajitas scenario. Any more episodes like Episode 2 of this season would just be amazing. So I don't know if we're going to go down that route, if Ross is going to reach some acceptance, or if more crazy shenanigans are going to happen, and how Charlie is going to fit in with that whole dynamic, right? Because she has now seen a new side of Ross that up until this point she never quite realized. So is that going to affect the way that she looks at him? Who knows? As always, you want to watch along the full unedited reaction that of course is up on Patreon. It's the best way to support the channel. That's also where you can check out future reactions of this final season if you don't want to wait. Let's just get right into it. Friends, Season 10, Episodes 3 and 4.
Actually, our first official date.
The fajita night didn't count?
Be like not to be crippled by fear and self-loathing.
It's okay. Each woman is different. Appreciate their uniqueness.
Really?
No, I do 6 things.
That was just the cover story, okay.
Softly graze her thigh.
Like this?
Just like that. Just like that, yes.
No, like this.
Please have Monica walk in.
That's quite nice.
Joey's so proud.
More foosball.
And beer.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. All right, date night with Joey and Rachel. How is that gonna go, right? If Ross shows up and sabotages the date, now that would be amazing, right? Ross just comes rushing in with tequila or something. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Stop staring at my wife's legs.
Is that what he's doing?
Stop staring at your sister's legs.
How'd you get so tan?
One of those spray-on tan places.
Was Chandler supposed to say that?
Chandler gets pedicures.
And all the secrets are out.
Toe separators?
Why? Why?
It's a good business, that's all.
It looks really good.
Skirt, so you can really show it off.
Colors are just French tip.
Chandler has nothing. He has nothing.
Here's their card.
Used to be an X-rated video.
Just kidding. I have no idea what this place is.
No, Amanda. Called me too.
Who's Amanda?
Girl who used to live in the building before you did. Fake British accent. Monica, darling.
I want to see
Are
Amanda
you trying to do
now.
a British accent?
I thought she was trying to do Amanda's accent, no?
So sorry to catch you on your mobile. Want to get me on my mobile, then don't call me on my mobile.
Okay, please. Who's Amanda gonna be?
All the famous people she's met.
I slept with Billy Joel.
True story?
Let's just cut her out of our lives. Just ignore her calls, dodge her till she gets the point.
Will she get the point?
Have you ever done that?
No, had it done to me though. Feels good.
The best feeling in the world.
Mr. Geller, right this way. What do you want to be?
How you look, what are you?
Puerto Rican.
Look at 2.
Count to 5. Turn around so we can get your back.
Spray, count, pat, and turn.
You catch on quick.
Well, I have a PhD, so.
Doesn't catch on quick to sarcasm. What's gonna go wrong? Is this what spray tanning places are like, though, for real?
1 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi.
Oh! Turn!
I'm not finished counting!
That was not 5 seconds.
No, I barely even got to 3 Mississippi.
I said count to 5.
Mississippi, Leslie?
Wait, say that again.
How dark is it gonna get?
2 2s, and
I'm a 4?
Oh, this is gonna be good.
you're gonna want to even that out.
Really?
Might want to get back in.
I was gonna get
Okay.
charged double. I can't wait to see this. What's he gonna mess up now?
Light on the back wall. How do I know when it's gonna start?
Turn around.
Hello?
It's gonna be 3. Oh, yes, yes. Oh my gosh. Oh. The results are going to be 10 out of 10.
You got 2 more 2s? I'm an 8!
Oh gosh. Never go to a spray tanning place.
I thought you paid. We won't be going back there.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Move this onto the legs of the couch.
Easy line, but okay. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Again, I'm
Is it involuntary?
nervous.
I don't get it. Chandler loved it.
That might take Rachel a second to process.
I promise I won't do it again. I really do. It's gonna be great.
Don't slap him in the face this time. What's she gonna do? A double, a double. Now, is that sending mixed signals? What do I take from this?
Was that good for you?
No, don't get it. Could be Rachel asking if someone could babysit again.
Rachel with a British accent.
Commander calling again.
From Yonkers! Your last name is Buffo-Montesi!
Relax, she's trying to be like a Baldwin or something.
Bring me back on my mobile.
Okay, don't hold thy breath.
Is someone on the line? She's right here.
Oh my gosh.
Picking up, it's Amanda.
I get pedicures.
Hi, Amanda.
Oh, that's the way you deal with it, Chandler.
Now it's not a good time. Dinner tomorrow night?
Babysitting.
I'll see you then.
Monica!
Hey, why? Why didn't you just say no? It's uncontrollable need to please people.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Not hold up well under torture. Oh,
And you would?
I did.
I believe that, Phoebe.
Do this.
Absolutely, absolutely. Weird. It's you and it's me.
Yeah,
it's
maybe
just gonna.
slow things down or something, right?
Let's work from the top down. Just work the bra, Joe.
Thing welded shut. Turn around. I got to get a look at this thing.
Even with Joey's experience, I'm surprised.
Sorry.
Just how Joey imagined it, I'm sure.
I'm an expert at taking off bra.
Yeah.
With my eyes closed. I just looked at one, and it popped off. I blame your bra. Threw me off with all your slapping.
That's true. That could throw you off your game.
Some level. You don't want to take off my bra?
No, I don't have another level.
Oh gosh, that's a great response, actually, Joey. Come on. Come on, that's amazing. We thought Monica's hair was crazy. How long does this last?
Oh, and it gets worse.
Count to 5 and you turn around.
How do you count to 5?
1, 2, 3.
Damn it! I
Oh, what is up with Miss Hawaiian Tropic?
I mean, if you're having the worst day and you see Ross like that, it just makes everything better.
Leg, and I kept slapping it away.
You didn't like that?
He couldn't even undo my bra. One time he just looked at my bra and it popped open.
Chandler's like, all right, well.
You guys have been friends forever.
Talk to you for a second.
No need, problem solved. We are powering through.
Oh, all right.
Stop, it's not going to pop open.
You don't know.
It's a superpower, Chandler. You have to be born with it.
Few minutes with an emergency. Mike and Chandler being in a car accident.
That's so serious, though.
Love it. Hello. Nice to see you.
She looks familiar.
Look how young I look. But first things first, touch my abs. Exercise it tall. You're married.
Yeah, Chandler is.
Oh, smell my neck.
Oh, all right.
It's not perfume, it's me.
I want to see her in a room with Janice.
Gosh, it's just like old time. Happy you two are friends again.
We were friends in 1992.
And trying to avoid seeing her.
You were going to cut me out?
Wait, really?
Well, kinda.
Oh my God.
Oh, Phoebe.
Should I not have said that? Feel like a perfect arse.
In America, you're just an ass.
Why? I wonder what happened.
Chandler, what's wrong? Oh my God, are you all right?
Good acting.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Was Mike with him?
Nope.
I mean, that's payback right there.
Powering through.
There we go.
Sexy, very sexy, sexy.
Okay.
Okay,
This is not what I expected between the two of them.
take this into high gear.
You need me in my misters.
I'm so sorry. Joey, are you okay?
No.
Soldier down.
Yeah, there's no powering through that. Oh.
Not friends with Phoebe anymore.
Protested a little, but okay.
I have nothing to say to you.
My flat is twice this size.
It's Monica
That
in
is
the
a
hall.
great thing to say when you walk into someone's place. Wow.
Accident must have been terrible. You look positively gassed.
Well, aren't you a treat?
I can't believe you tried to cut me out. Why, Phoebe?
Yeah, what happened?
You were driving me crazy, compulsive and shrill.
I'm still all those things.
So generous and kind and scrappy.
She like that.
I am scrappy.
Yeah, she is.
Couldn't keep you out of my life. Clawed her way back in.
Because I'm scrappy.
I don't know what I would do without you.
Guess we should do the same for Amanda.
They're like, forget it.
I had any professional dance training.
They're just gonna leave Chandler? Oh, dang, dang.
I'm gonna stop you right there. Does it look like this is my first time? 4 2s on my back.
Okay.
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You should have let her explain. It's the other way, right?
Wait a minute. There's two
Too late.
sets of nozzles. Which one?
It's over. It's alternates. That's amazing. That's amazing. Just give in to fate, Ross.
Supposed to be this.
Fake British woman's a real bitch, but she sure can dance.
First hooked up. Was it weird?
Felt like it was really wrong.
Actually, no.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I can't believe we haven't been doing this the whole time. Tell from your expressions that's the good news you were hoping for.
It happened that way for them doesn't mean it has to happen that way for us.
That's true.
We'll just keep trying.
Doesn't work, then we'll just be one of those couples that never has sex.
That's a plan.
Oh, no. Joey's like, Yeah, the vibe is so off.
I did not see this coming. I was so sure this is what I wanted.
How come Monica and Chandler could do it?
I guess they weren't as good friends as we are.
I bet you're right.
So,
Yeah.
What now?
I love you.
Love you too.
I'm not going anywhere for a while.
Okay, so is that it between them, or what?
Chandler, let me in.
Go away.
I don't want to see
Tell
anybody.
me Ross looks like this next episode.
Same thing happened to me. You have to let me in.
Really?
No, this is just
You
a
count
trick.
Mississippi?
Count Mississippi?
You're not tan.
I just had to get a picture of this. See you later.
They should have used that as Ross's photo for his fake funeral. Oh, gosh.
Got us that room at the Woodford Inn.
Can take a hint. Let's go away this weekend. It's Emma's birthday.
Yeah.
We're having
Oh.
She were one and had no idea what the hell a birthday was.
Use a weekend away.
There's this thing I really want us to do. I read about it in Maxim.
Hate to delay, you're doing weird sex stuff to my little sister.
Did you have to say that out loud?
You can just drive up after the party.
Doing this Maxim thing because of this.
That is not why we won't be doing that.
Okay, so we have a birthday party this episode. Are the parents gonna be here? What's gonna happen here, right? I'm disappointed a little bit that Ross's tan didn't last longer, though.
When Ursula and I were kids, our stepdad would sell his blood to buy us food.
A little bit of a different tradition, but still counts.
Birthday video for Emma. I'll give it to her when she's 18.
Video on a TV, the friends who right now are just like babies.
That's true.
Floating city, that the humans who escaped the ant people.
We're not quite there, but maybe soon.
That's the hope.
The ant people. I like Phoebe's imagination for the future.
But she'll be up soon.
Where's Joey?
I said it's still nap time.
There's Uncle Joey.
Now he won't be cranky.
Emma on her 18th birthday.
18, huh?
Joey, no.
Joey!
But it's for her hot friends.
You'll be 52.
Starting to think about settling down.
One track mind.
We were supposed to bring presents?
It's a birthday party.
1-year-old. What's the point? An hour at a cop. Velmo on it, dressed as a farm.
Easy crowd.
El Moo.
How could she laugh, Joey? How?
That's a funny cup.
Phoebe's judgment in her eyes.
Really big deal to you, but it really is to us. Can't wake her up.
Are you freaking kidding me, Green?
Ah, yes.
I remember your first birthday.
Here we go.
Jealous of all the attention. He pulled on his testicles so hard. Take him to the emergency room.
What? Well, that's on camera.
There's something you didn't know about your dad.
Hey, Mr. and Mrs.
You
Geller.
get to see Emma's reaction to this video when she's 18.
3 of us together again. From all of us.
Very subtle.
Which one are you?
Oh, dang. Oh, dang. That's a brutal response. That's worse than a shutdown.
Leave Emma still asleep. I've got a plan.
Wake her up?
This platter really hard into your ribs.
That's the plan?
Scream out, and that'll wake her up.
I'm not going to Vermont with this, Monica.
He's gonna run.
Since you wrote a song for Emma using my talents.
You're gonna hit on her?
I could do a dramatic reading of one of her books.
Okay.
Prepared performances.
Separate performances.
But equally real.
Phoebe doesn't want to mix with Joey.
You're gonna be embarrassed? Nothing prepared?
But every week with 3 cameras pointed at me.
Yeah, he's been preparing for this moment his whole career.
Which one?
Coping with postpartum depression.
Dang. Wrong pick.
Love You Forever. Firefly books printed in Mexico.
The mom's face.
Rocked him back and forth. Back.
Is Joey gonna fall asleep reading this? Please tell me.
I love you forever. As long as I'm living. My baby.
I think I've actually read this book.
Wow! That was amazing.
So much for that gift.
Dang.
For this today.
He did a great job, Joey. See, he has been preparing. Phoebe, tough act to follow.
There's no greater gift than the gift of music.
Way to keep expectations measured.
Emma! Rose is a dilemma. Not much else rhymes with Emma. Richard Crenna, he played the
Who?
commanding officer in Rambo.
Oh.
Birthday, Emma!
I think it's a hit. Come on. That's memorable.
Is that it?
Short, but sweet.
Prepared a reading. Sex and the single mother. Finding your G-spot.
Oh my gosh.
You'll be all grown up by then, and we'll be.
That's a little morbid.
From beyond the grave.
My parents died very young.
Cholesterol's off the chart.
Dang, don't say that.
Remember, Emma, heart disease kills women, too.
Oh. That was just, yeah.
Let's try a take 2. No, take 2.
On a cake shaped like a bunny.
Erotic cakes?
What?
Say for bachelorette parties?
Did they get the wrong cake?
Oh my god! My baby's face on a penis!
What? Oh gosh.
Now it's a party!
Is it okay that I still think it looks delicious?
It's all right, Joey. It's all right.
I know what you're thinking, Judy. The resemblance is uncanny.
This close to tugging on my testicles again.
No.
Cut the baby's face, put it on the bunny. That is a weird sentence.
Bring this cake back.
Joey, don't touch it!
I'm so confused!
Chocolate frosting with nuts.
To be fair, this one does have nuts.
Oh, that is one heck of a mix-up for a cake.
See the Lone Ranger your car.
So nice of her to pull my hair till I drop the key.
Just like old times.
The year 2020. Are you still enjoying your nap?
2020, what a year to turn 18. Wow.
It's because we haven't spoken to your parents in 17 years.
Just a weekend away together and things kind of unraveled. Because of you. Happy birthday.
Okay, that was a great message. That was the best, I think.
Seriously have to go.
Oh no, what happened?
What happened?
Okay, where are you? Okay, I'll be right there.
Did they get into an accident?
I got pulled over for speeding, so now I have to bring it to her.
Oh, shoot.
I'm definitely gonna go.
You're in charge, okay? Nobody leaves.
Got it. There's a window in there.
Oh no, he's not getting away that easy.
Is he really gonna go out the window?
What are you doing? Get the hell out of here!
Well, that one did not have Emma's face on it.
It did not.
No.
This winter, I went up on a church lawn right through a manger. Thought it was a hate crime.
He's so proud. Oh, gosh.
How could you just let them leave?
Man, he fought for our country.
Pretended to be a Quaker to get out of Korea.
Hello?
Joey!
Oh, no way, no way.
So, how'd your audition go today?
What audition?
Oh.
Said anything about an audition?
Let me start over. Just got a call about an audition. You need to have a monologue prepared.
Yes, you do. You got it.
So, I'm gonna take off.
One of us has to stay with Emma. And who realized that, I get to go.
Let's figure out a fair way to decide who's...
Okay, how?
Everyone pick a number from 1 to 10. Highest number gets to go first.
Let's do something else.
Okay, 10.
10, I call 9. Anyone else? Flip a coin and then multiply the
I'm
answer.
begging you, stop.
Wind up toys for Emma comes in last. Stay.
Fun than the thing we were gonna do in Vermont.
That's a bear.
I'm too excited!
Ladies and gentlemen, wind your toys.
Who's gonna win?
Get set.
I feel like the dog's gonna be the fastest. Oh, no! Go, dog!
What are you barking at?
Oh, the robot is slow but steady.
Was that gonna help?
How did I forget that that's all you do?
See you later.
No, we didn't lose. The rules clearly stated the finish line, so technically...
They left.
Everybody left?
Rachel! No!
Oh, shoot!
Can't believe they gave you a ticket. You're such a good driver.
Birthday, she's awake, we're not even there.
It's okay.
Important these early experiences are to the back cover of that book that you gave me.
It's okay. Don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Such an idea of what this day would be going to. Hey, get on the road, you stupid student driver! You have to learn.
Tough love from Rachel on the road.
Isn't that bad?
Oh my God!
Pay attention.
Honey, how did you do that?
Split this to make ears.
Very impressed.
They should show us the cake.
Lee can turn phallic cakes into woodland creatures.
Everyone does have their talent.
Organize your stuffed animals.
Is this a game for Emma or for Monica?
Game?
This is a life lesson.
That's my girl. Impart wisdom.
I want one.
There's no one around. Why don't we just take this one?
Little kidnapping scheme.
I was kidding.
I wasn't. Let's get going.
Look, Joey and Chandler have experience, so.
Just felt so bad, so I just slipped him a little something. Back in 5 or 6 hours, it'll be all right.
What exactly happened?
Ross and Rachel ask, I've been here the whole time.
How'd the audition go?
I've been here the whole time.
Joey, we just saw you come in. You passed us on the stairs.
I'm just glad that you're here.
You're that many. Your daughter's a genius.
A PhD, possibly.
Science camp.
Damn it.
Lined up so neatly.
Thanks.
Well, you can do it. Come on.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, nothing. It's her happy tears. What I wanted.
You made it into a bunny.
Look more delicious when it was a penis.
First birthday is over, and it was real.
Oh. Are they gambling on this? Please tell me. That actually would be a good clip to show Emma. She would like that. All right, says friends, season 10, episodes 3 and 4. So things took a very, very different turn with Joey and Rachel. And we didn't really get any more resistance from Ross, right? Which I was kind of hoping for / expecting, but no. It turns out we actually have a date with Rachel and Joey. They seem to be getting along. Everything seems to be going well, but I knew it wasn't going to go as smoothly as Joey was saying at the beginning. You know, trying out his moves on Chandler because it just seemed too obvious. But then to see what actually happened, it just felt wrong for the two of them. I don't know. It didn't seem like the earlier episodes where they just couldn't get the thought of Ross out of their heads, right? With that like unsettling appearance of Ross's face uncomfortably close when they're trying to kiss each other. But this seemed different. It just seemed like they were too, I don't know, I guess that can just be the case, right? If you're really close friends or you've just known someone for a long time, maybe it just doesn't feel right, and maybe you don't really know what that's going to feel like until you actually are in that situation. But the fact that they had that moment and things didn't go well, but then on top of that, the fact that they had Chandler come in and them ask Chandler, like, was it weird like this between you and Monica? And he's like, no, it seemed like everything was right. This is what was supposed to be happening for so long. To me, that kind of makes me feel like this is the end with Joey and Rachel, which is kind of an unexpected way for them to bring that relationship to an end. Maybe not. I mean, I feel like it is such a big storyline, and it was such a big moment at both the end of season 9 and the beginning of this season that there might be some other way that they address this whole scenario. But at this point, I feel fairly confident in just saying I don't think it's meant to be between the two of them. But if things weren't going to work out between the two of them, I like that it happened this way, and it wasn't because, oh, they just felt like it would be wrong because of Ross, because that would be tough, because if you had feelings for someone and then you just don't act on them because out of respect or just it feels too weird because of another person, I feel like it wouldn't feel super honest with yourself. But if the reason you're not with someone that you like is because you tried it and it just feels weird to both of you, I feel like that's a much better thing to kind of accept and just be like, no, we thought this was going to work out. We thought we had these feelings, but it just feels too weird. And kind of what, Joey said, he's like, oh, we're just too good of friends compared to Chandler and Monica. I don't think that's the case, right? I mean, not literally. I think Chandler and Monica were very good friends. It just worked out. It just felt natural. The chemistry was there. The vibe was there. But I do think that is a sweet thing for Joey to say under those circumstances, right? Because Rachel and Joey, no matter what, they do want to treasure their friendship. And look, if they tried some things out, they had feelings for a bit, or they thought they had feelings, or whatever exactly the case is, they still want to protect what they do have that is so meaningful. And even in the episode 4, things didn't seem weird between them, which is good. It seems like a very smooth transition back to them just hanging out. And then we had Ross with a spray tan, and predictably, it did not go well with him. I mean, he just kept getting darker and darker. And is it like that? I've never had a spray tan, but is it like that if you go and get a spray tan? And if anyone personally has had a mishap in a spray tanning place, if anything similar to what happened to Ross happened to you, that would be an amazing anecdote to share in the comments. I would love to hear about that. 5 Mississippis. I mean, Ross, I loved him bringing up the Mississippis too. Like the way he would say it, like Mississippi-less. Like I've never heard it said in that way, but I thought that was really funny the way he was saying it like that. And then we also had the storyline with Phoebe and Monica trying to avoid their friend Amanda, and she looked slightly familiar to me, although I don't know if I actually do know that actress or not, but she was a character. I mean, she had a lot of energy, and she did seem a little bit of one of those overwhelming personalities, and also like one of those people who really doesn't care about what you have to say. They just show the bare minimum politeness, and then at the end of the day, they just want to show off and brag and talk about themselves. So I definitely can see why Phoebe and Monica wanted to avoid that person, although, like I said, she was a character. I would love to see she and Janice together. I don't think we'll see her again, but it was a funny kind of memorable appearance. I mean, some memorable dance moves, 100%. But the real meaningful thing of that storyline was, of course, Monica discovering that Phoebe was at one time trying to cut Monica out of her friendship. And that seems pretty harsh, right? If it was anyone besides Phoebe, I feel like I would take that a little bit more personally. But Phoebe is a little bit like that. Like, I just think she has that tendency where if she gets hurt, she just can be a little bit extreme in her reaction. So I do think it's believable that at some point, Monica got on Phoebe's nerves, and Phoebe just made an in-the-moment, kind of extreme decision, like, okay, that's it, I have to be done with Monica. But she handled it okay in the current times, because Monica was clearly hurt by that, but Phoebe was sweet, kind of explaining that it was a mistake, that she's glad that she changed her mind, and, describing Monica, how she genuinely feels about her, about Monica being a scrappy individual, which I do think is a great descriptive word for Monica, and I like how Monica is so happy to hear that description. Monica is a a scrappy person. And that is a good, it's just a good, honest moment to have. And I wouldn't imagine like most close friends have necessarily had a moment like that where they seriously tried to cut out their close friend permanently. But even if you haven't done that, I'm sure, most friendships have ups and downs. And there are things that annoy you about even close friends, and maybe moments where you consider like, do I want to be friends with this person? Or maybe even if it's not that extreme, like I said, there are ups and downs in the friendship, and there are times where you're much closer in your life with someone than at other times in your life. And that doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. That's just part of the trajectory of friendship throughout your life. And then in episode 4, we had everything centered around Emma's birthday party. And you could just tell from the very beginning that there's going to be a lot of pressure in that situation. Clearly, it meant so much to Ross and Rachel and everyone else, even though they wanted to be there and they wanted to support. They're like, it's Emma, she's one, she's not going to remember, which is true. But I also think it's true that a lot of parents, especially new parents, do put a lot of pressure on themselves. Like, okay, everything has to be perfect, and we have to give our kid the perfect experience and make sure everything is right. And of course, things don't turn out perfectly, as we saw with this episode. They have a mix-up with the cake, people have other plans. And I think that's just, we've seen similar kind of storylines with other events in Friends where people are trying to make a certain event perfect, whether it's Thanksgiving or Christmas or a birthday. And, kind of the recurring theme that we see throughout the show is that life is messy and things are not going to go according to plan. But the thing to take out of that is that doesn't mean that you can't make the best out of that situation. And just because things don't go according to plan, or just because they aren't clean and perfect the way that you imagined it, doesn't mean they can't be beautiful in their own way. So I just thought it was really cool that, everyone's trying to get out of this party, and, Ross and Rachel are trying to rush to fix the cake situation, and they do end up leaving, but it is cool that everybody came back in the end and was there for a moment with Emma. And everyone did, even though a lot of them didn't want to be there, and even though Ross and Rachel were stressed before, when they finally get to it and they have a cake and Emma is there, you could just see, we saw how overwhelmed with joy Rachel was in that moment. And that's a special thing, right? Things don't have to be perfect for them to be a cherished memory. I would love to see, I don't think this exists, but it would be great if they cut together the video that Ross was filming for Emma. That would just be funny if we could see things through that old, camcorder perspective, and we could just see the video as we can imagine Emma would watch in 2020, which, by the way, is just a hilarious year to be watching anything. Can you imagine turning 18 in 2020? I'm sure there's someone watching this now who turned 18 in 2020. What a memorable year to turn 18, I will just say. But I hope you guys enjoyed those episodes. As always, you want to watch along the full unedited reaction that of course is up on Patreon. That's also where you can watch future reactions of Friends if you don't want to wait and care to support the channel. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, remember, be active, be mindful, and be a hero.